Hello and welcome to Pinktropimedia TV. We do conscious-based media here, and today we are focusing on the tarot with a collective reading. If you are new to the channel, feel free to check the description box underneath this reading for all of my contact information if you're interested in a reading. And then, of course, if you are not new to the channel, you can still do the same. But what's up, y'all? What's up, what's up, what's up, y'all? Y'all. It has been so busy. We're getting ready to start this new astrological year, and I've been recording and amping up all of the new conscious-based media content that I want to bring to the channel, and testing it, posting it publicly just so I can see how it's all working out, how it all looks for y'all. So I am very excited about that. I'm actually recording this on the day before the lunar eclipse in March 2025. Again, all of my readings are timeless, but if you are watching this near the lunar eclipse in Virgo on March 14th, 2025, then these are definitely messages that resonate for this upcoming lunar eclipse. And then, of course, if you are not watching this near the lunar eclipse in March of 2025, then take a look at the next lunar eclipse cycle that is coming for you. And there are answers in this reading here for you as well. All right, so with that being said, let's see what moon messages are coming out for you today, collective. Ooh, abundance. Yeah, this always gives me Queen of Pentacles energy, which is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Earth energy. Obviously, as she's standing in the forest, she does have a full moon there. So that's the Hunter moon. You may want to check your Googles and see when the Hunter moon is. I believe it's in October, November, obviously, just with the fall significance. But I want to say that the last Hunter moon might have been on my birthday. So that might be mid-November. Again, take a look. I saw a 222 on the timer. That could be significant for you. This is the number 38, which does reduce down to 11. Well, it reduces down to 2, and then 11 is a master number. So I always like to make sure to take note of the master number. Yeah, so with 222 being on the clock and abundance being here, you could be waiting to receive your abundance. It actually did flip out in reverse, but those cards don't come with any type of reverse or protection message. So I don't read them in the reverse. But again, with it just being a retrograde right now in Venus, and then Mercury retrogrades in 2 days from now, and then tomorrow being a lunar eclipse, there definitely might be a resistance or a blockage that you feel you're experiencing, just a holding pattern, a waiting pattern for some abundance or some money that's coming in here. Okay, this one like really wanted to hop off the bottom with balance. This always reminds me of the Justice card. Libra energy can be significant. It's also the number 19, which can be significant for you. You might be born on the 19th. You might be born on the 10th. You could be seeing 10, 10, 10, or 19, 19. And this does speak about having discernment and allowing for the cosmic balance of the universe to help you when it comes to what you're looking for in life, in a spiritual aesthetic. Wait, not these. Hold on. I think I want to give you one more. We'll do this one. I'm going to give you one more oracle message here for today. So abundance, huh? Anytime you do see foliage and leaves and greenery and grass and earth, we're going to be talking about money. My nose is itching as well. So first of all, someone could be nosy, or you might just be like learning lessons about how you view money, how you think about money, how you talk to money. It's right in front of the money altar too, and it actually matches the gold in there. So there could be something about luxury and you understanding an aesthetic in abundance. And that's a frequency, right? Money is attracted to a frequency of abundance. So you already have to have that frequency before it gets to you. Thank you so very much. All right, so let's see what our okay. I just did a personal reading earlier today and the same card came out. So that was interesting. I had to sit there and think, like, I did just shuffle, right? I did. Okay, so come to the edge, and that is the number 36, which does reduce down to the number 9. So this card speaks about coming to the edge of your reality and coming to the edge of what you believe to be possible. You can also see that there are some hearts there, though. Why is I feel like, hold on, is the camera blurry? Maybe not. It didn't feel like it was until it felt like it was. Maybe it's the card. The card just might be buzzy. My bad. 555. So yeah, coming to the edge of what you believe to be reality, and then you've got all of those hearts there that she's kind of like leaping forward. This reminds me of the Fool card in the major arcana for the tarot, and that is Aries energy, but it also speaks about new beginnings and trusting the universe. If you can see, there's actually like a zodiacal wheel on the top of that little cliff that she's on. And she's very near, but obviously not afraid, right? And that's exactly what your ancestors are saying to you. There's actually a face in that. I don't know if you can see that. These cards can be a little difficult underneath the light because they're so glossy, but your ancestors are asking you to come to the edge. And then you also have to the sea. This also came out in one of the personal readings that I just said. This is the number 7, speaks about spiritual significance, spiritual connection. And then also this card speaks about, I don't know if it's like an ancient Chinese proverb or what have you. Check me on that. But when a fisherman cannot go to sea, it repairs its net or something like that. Something along the lines of like when you can't do anything about your situation. And again, we spoke about that with the abundance card here in that waiting period. Twos in the tarot and in numerology represent duality, but also that period between the initial point of creation and then kind of like the materialized. So that liminal space between when you ask for a thing and when it actually arrives. And she's sitting in her paper boat. What is she doing? Nothing. Just sitting there waiting. That might be how you feel right now, right? You might be feeling like, listen, I've done everything that I could. I see a lot of blues and greens there. So maybe you've spoken everything that you could. You asked everyone that you could for some type of help. You've done all of the communication that's necessary for you to have what you have. And then there is some type of like deeper love or deeper knowing or appreciation. Yeah, that you're trying to go by the book on. That is the number 11 there, which again reduces down to 2. But 11 is a master number and it does speak about new beginnings. So with abundance, come to the edge and to the sea by the book. You may be in balance. You may be going in between this tried and true traditional method and trying to go by the book, if you will, of like tried and true methods, how you were raised, what everybody else is doing, what you know works. And right now, Spirit has you sitting very still and asking you to come to the edge of that reality to meet this new reality. I don't know if I said the title of the video. Obviously, you saw it by now, but this is just your messages that you need to know and hear. So obviously it's not a love message, but with that come to the edge card and the number 9, it's feeling like come to the edge of a cycle, either in self-love or just the idea of love, healing from some other type of love. Look at that 10 of cups, taking it. Yeah, some type of home harmony. That also has blue there as well. The 10 of cups speaks of triumph or victory after difficulty or going through hardships, going through different options, figuring out what it was that you wanted. And then you finally have your happy hearth, happy home type energy. You see, there's also a full moon there as well. It is a blue card. I would say there might be a conversation, communication, or something about a house. Something about some type of dream fulfillment. Let's see what else comes out. I will pull the cards out and then clarify. There's a Six of Cups coming out here. Seven of Pentacles. Thank you for cooperating with me today, because y'all are making it very quick here. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, what's the... Wow. That kind of came out blocked too a little bit, but we'll roll with it. And then spiritual advice. It wasn't going to pop out, but it did. Ace of Swords. Okay, so we've got the Ten of Cups, Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Swords. Right off the bat, we've got water energy with Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We've got earth energy with the Seven of Pentacles, but that's not necessarily a person per se. The High Priestess with Virgo and Cancer energy, and then the Ace of Swords. Could be air energy, but let's see what we got at the bottom of the deck. We got the Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Ten of Cups. There might be some type of turn of fate, some type of money received, some type of payout received, possibly. And then we got the Nine of Pentacles clarifying the Six of Cups. The Five of Swords clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. Someone might be thinking differently after some type of argument or some type of cutting out some type of connection out your life. The Page of Wands, and that is clarifying the High Priestess. But then we have the Queen of Wands clarifying the Ace of Swords, with the World underneath her, the World and the Knight of Swords. Interesting. There might be some type of message received online. Maybe. Let's see what our overall energy is before I start putting together the tea, okay? What's the overall energy for the collective? Let's watch this message for today. Thank you. I love how it's like a little booty smack instead of that hard ass knock I used to do. Now, I saw this come out upright, but then it flipped. Very interesting, because the Justice card does speak about karma. It does speak about getting what you receive. It does speak about a balance, like that card that we just had at the bottom of the deck. And the bottom of the deck is what you cannot readily see or need some type of spiritual assistance in seeing. So with this Five of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, right underneath the Five of Swords, there's definitely someone who has taken some time away, it looks like, to think about and reflect on some type of argument that you guys had, and they feel like they did not give you what you were supposed to receive. And this, again, could be work related. It is the Seven of Pentacles. So with what's being hidden from you right now, we do have the Ten of Cups here with the Wheel of Fortune. So the Ten of Cups, again, speaks about that victory after difficulty, that happy home, happy wife, happy life. 1313 could be significant. I am recording this on the 13th. You can be born on the 13th or the 4th or the 31st. I don't know where that came from. And then the Wheel of Fortune here, which does speak about the wheel of fate turning either in your favor or against your favor. In this deck, it does speak about kind of like the coexistence of everything in the divine world and in the divine universe. And the Wheel of Fortune normally does speak about like Scorpio energy, but it's also about money. It's also about the hands of fate turning, maybe in a lump sum, some type of fortunate outcome for you. So with the Six of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, as what you need to know right now as you watch this reading, that there is some type of nostalgia, inner child, childhood friend, ex relationship, past life soulmate that you're just meeting in this life that is coming in because you're looking good. Either they're looking good, both of y'all are single. The Nine of Pentacles speaks about chilling, reaping the rewards of your work and your benefits. And in the normal card, it speaks about like grapes. And grapes in the tarot do represent like things that take a long time to come to fruition, as vineyards do. I mean, grapes take a long time. 1444 is on the timer. She's also drinking a glass of wine there to signify those grapes. I think there's like, I know there's not grapes up there, but she's chilling at home. That could be you or your person that you're dealing with. Take it how it resonates. But there's someone in here who's coming in from either a past life or a past situation to do something. And then for some of you guys, it could just be the fact that now you're single, and that might serve your inner child. We'll get some more information about that one, because there's a Seven of Pentacles here with a Five of Swords. And obviously the Five of Swords speaks about arguments and cutting people, things, connections out of your life, but it's done in a way that is fast and abrupt and maybe not as thought out as you may want it to be. That's why they're swords, which does represent our mental health, our mental energy, our mental actions. And I don't know if you can even see, but it's like, I hate you, leave me alone, I'm right, I don't care. So someone could have said that to you. You could have said that to someone. But a lot of times with the Five of Swords, because they're swords, it's like abrupt and can often not be maybe as thought out as you wanted to, but it's a victory though at the end of the day. And then Six of Swords is you got to get out of Dodge. Now the Seven of Pentacles is mine review and reanalyze, kind of like, is the cookie worth the crumble here? What did I do? Was the juice worth the squeeze? Did I get what I intended to get out of this situation? And usually the Seven of Pentacles represents that you did not, and that a change in direction is needed from not receiving what you expected. And I mean, of course, no one expects to receive a goddamn argument, right? That cuts you and your person out. So yeah, give me a second here. Let's see. So we do have the High Priestess and the Page of Wands as well. So the High Priestess, for me, is usually Scorpionic energy, but the actual card itself is Virgo and Cancer. Now, again, like Virgo, if you know the symbol, the astrological symbol for Virgo and Scorpio, they literally look the same. And I'm not going to get into like the astrological piece of that, but I just wanted to make sure 1717 on the camera that you understood where I get that from. But yeah, so Virgo or Cancer energy or season can be significant. And the High Priestess does speak about a spiritual priestess. Again, that is the highest energy in the spiritual realm. So she's coming straight off of the Fool. And then I think the Empress comes next. So this Page of Wands here with this exciting new offer, project, idea, speaks about a passionate new beginning. It also can be a phallic symbol, somebody who want to give you their big one, their big stick, you mean sing. But yeah, because I'm just hearing somebody finds you very attractive. You're a spiritual woman. If you're into divination, if you do tarot like I do, candle magic, Wiccan magic, any type of, and I mean, it could be religion too, right? Any type of high divination where you are in touch with the divine, 1818, and you use it to teach, that makes you a high priestess. And I think someone is very much interested in you. For others of you, I'm hearing you have an idea to begin some type of journey. Maybe you're naturally gifted in being psychic, or you're wanting to learn how to be psychic. The reason why I'm saying that is because there is an Ace of Swords here, and the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Wands. Well, the thing that you'll notice about both of these cards is it's speaking about information coming into your brain or your mind or your pineal gland, right? With the Ace of Swords, it does speak about an aha moment or a breakthrough in thought. And as you can see, there's this like crystal prism and this kind of like molecular download happening inside of this person's brain. And again, the Ace of Swords is that new portal, a new breakthrough in thought, that kind of aha moment. And with the Queen of Wands here, you can see that she has candles on top of her head as a crown. Candles in the tarot also signify being connected to the divine and your intuitive, guided spirit. Anytime, actually, in art that you see a halo around someone's head, right? Even all the way back to ancient art, that usually signifies a connection to the divine and being tapped into your internal intuition and guidance. You can also see she has the moon phase on her throat, on her throat chakra. The Queen of Wands is usually socially very popular, very attractive. Um, doesn't really wear her heart on her sleeve. Is kind of like a wild child. You can see that she actually has the EVE paw prints on her on her shoulder. Got a man that I think I'm going to love forever. I don't know why that came into my mind. But yeah, she also represents a female between the ages of 30 and 50 years old. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or again, just embodies the characteristics of someone who is tapped into the occult, very adventurous, following her own wave and book, right? May not always know how she's got it figured out, may not even give a fuck how you feel about her. You feel what I'm saying? Because one thing's for sure, two things for certain, is she loves herself and she's fine as hell. She don't even got her eyes open. She's not even looking at you. Do you understand what I'm saying? The Queen of Wands is the baddie of the tarot. So with the Justice card here at the top of your reading as your overall energy, it does speak about Libra energy. It does speak about the balancing of karma and getting from it getting what you deserve, right? If you put in something, reaping the benefits of that. And I'm saying it that way because you do also have the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So there has been some type of balance. And there was balance. Okay, then now I see why the card wanted to pop out, because it came out 3 times. Balance, balance, balance. It came out 3 times since we started this reading. But if you can see, she also has her head in the clouds, like I had mentioned. So this is very much about a spiritual enlightening for some of you, and this kind of like aha moment of how you tap into the divine and how you connect and come to the edge of your reality. That's fire. Now, there's five. Why do they always do that? I be feeling like it'd be this card kicking the other card off, and this card does speak about competition, conflict. Literally, the two spiders are fighting. And if you know anything about a black widow, they are female, 2202 on the timer, and they kill their mate as soon as they're impregnated. And I've always loved them for that. I mean, females in nature are the vicious, always the most vicious. I don't know how. I just hit the camera. I don't know how when we all of a sudden become humans, now all of a sudden we're like not that, but whatever. I digress. Okay. Six of Pentacles, Five of Cups is what basically was in between the Five of Wands. Five of Cups, Five of Wands, Five of Swords is 555. So there's definitely some type of change, temporary though. Fives in the tarot do speak about change and shifting of gears, but it's usually just a temporary one. So with the Five of Cups and the Six of Pentacles and the Justice and the Five of Wands, it's telling me that somebody is regretting not giving you what you deserve, albeit money, albeit love, attention, because this is literally the like anatomical. That's like a heart, literally, right? Not the shape of a heart, but it's like a heart, and it's got this sunken treasure in here. And again, the Five of Cups does speak about regret. And the regret is that you don't want what you used to want, right? And you no longer want what you absolutely coveted. And I mean, for some of you, that could have been money. For some of you, that could have been an equal give and take. Basically, this is what I'm getting. Actually, 3 different ones. If this is not about love for you, and this is about your spiritual business, your spiritual practice, figuring out a way to create income based on your spiritual practice, for some of you, this has been something that you've been overlooking and selling yourself short on for a while, right? With that justice spinning around upside down. So you have not been giving yourself what you deserve. You have not been serving your inner child, childhood dreams. It's something about maybe being caught up about being single or waiting for things to materialize for you, and they hadn't until recently, or they're about to, if they haven't, because you do have the Ten of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune is what's being hidden from you. So the wheels of fate, there is a fortune coming for you. It is upright, and so is the Ten of Cups. So take a drinky drink. For those of you who it is about love, this is someone that you had an argument with, or you will have an argument with them soon. And this argument is going to end the relationship. And for some of you, the argument that's already happened has you or your person thinking about how one of y'all did not get what you deserve. What it's really feeling like is you didn't get what you deserve after the argument or after breaking up or not speaking to this person, which I don't see like a heartbreak about. So I think that's interesting. Maybe you was already tired. Like, look, you ain't been giving me what I'm supposed to receive. And that could have been because of competition with that Five of Wands there. There could have been other people that they couldn't decide on that they were hiding from you. Could have been about a child, family. I'm not making this shit up, by the way. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, the moon, also Cancer energy. You or your person could be a Cancer. They could be dealing with the Cancer. Cancer is also mother energy as well. So someone's mother could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. You could have an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius moon. The Ten of Pentacles also speaks about getting everything that you want and desire, but from a legacy standpoint. And then there's a Page of Pentacles here that I can't pick up, but that speaks about learning, that speaks about an invitation, that speaks about being a student, that can also speak about being a child, as all pages can be children. Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Someone could regret juggling you and the mother of their child or their family and not giving you what you deserved. And that might have been something that you told them. You might have said, hey, I'm not getting what I deserve in this relationship. I'm out. And something about this High Priestess and this Page of Wands. Maybe some of you spiritually knew that this was about a kid or a new kid was coming. You had an idea about what they were doing. Okay, Chariot and Six of Wands out the gate is very interesting because Chariot is the fastest card in the deck. It definitely speaks about being determined, motivated. It also speaks about movement and transportation. Someone could be driving on their way to you. Someone could live at a distance. Shit, someone could be pulling up on you right now. You could have drove away after this argument I'm seeing. I do want to know about this High Priestess and the Page, because the High Priestess energy is very, very high up there in the spiritual realm of like regalness and all of that. Then there's the Page of Wands that really just speaks about a small idea or a new phase in your life, like an adventure. Wands are behavior and passion. But see, you got the page right next to the Queen. So that's what's giving me baby mom. That's what's giving me mother and child, right? The Queen and the page. The page becomes the knight who then becomes the queen. But the knight is like between 20 and 35 years old. So like when I see that, I would have been like, oh, maybe it's like a younger little blue thing tenderoni. But a queen and a page is a mother and a son. Or an idea that is going to mature very quickly. So that's where I'm going to start with our clarification. Okay. How are we doing on time? Not so bad. Okay. The High Priestess and the Page of Wands. Tell me why the High Priestess and the Page of Wands is here as the outcome. Ooh, did you see that? Now, he was in reverse, but I don't take reversals in this deck. This is the Modern Witch Tarot deck. If you don't know, now you know. I don't read reversals in this deck. There is a King of Wands here. So now we've got the King and the Queen of Wands, but see, the Queen of Wands came out as your advice. So someone is realizing this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or season, or just has this energy. Now, just like I told you, the Queen of Wands is fine and batty and is socially popular, so is the King of Wands. I saw something about the world and the Wheel of Fortune here, which it looks like the world. It has the clouds, it has the shape. It's also, remember I told you about coexisting in the world. There could be something about y'all being like famous or like famous online or something like that. Maybe both of y'all do spiritual things. Whatever it is, this King of Wands, he's fine as fuck. And he's got a big ass wand, baby, and everybody want him. You can see that there's no luscious grass around him though, so he can be a fire starter. Usually he's not committed, or if he is, he's so focused and so committed that like you cannot break his stride. So with that Page of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands, someone has a spiritual connection or an they're very fixated on you. If you are a divine feminine and you do like this shit that I do, like astrology, tarot cards, just any divination, okay? And that can include religion. Religion is some of the biggest magic in the world, but we're not gonna get on that right now. Because the Bible and Psalms, please. So this King of Wands, sees you as a star. Aquarius energy could be significant, season, placement, sun, rising, and or Venus. But it also speaks about healing energy, definitely represents fame, definitely represents being guided by the seven stars. Okay, planning to not give up. Somebody's doing something secretly, though. I'm telling you that. Let me cover her chocha, because Two of Swords. Wow, why did I say that? You might not be talking to this person right now. Two of Wands. Someone is planning, making plans from their house, might be on the phone. Again, I said you guys might be social media famous, not giving up, but a wounded warrior. So could have just gotten out of some type of like health situation. Um, I want to say fight. I mean, like, who is out here fucking fighting? But maybe, right? You know what I'm saying? Maybe they got into a fight. Maybe they got into a fight about lying. Maybe, like, you can see that she's looking at him. And the Seven of Swords speaks about strategy, lying, deceit. The original card is a warrior trying to steal the knives or swords away from the opposing side. And it's while they're asleep. So when they wake up to get ready for battle in the morning, the swords and their weapons are not there. They're going to automatically lose. Well, in this deck, these houses or this community here is on fire, if you can see. And she's trying to get away. So with this seven, skipping right over the Six of Swords and the Nine of Wands, this person that is coming towards you with the Six of Cups or this King of Wands that we just spoke about might be manifesting you, right? If you haven't met anyone that fits any of that, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, age group, whatever. If you haven't met this person yet, then you will. You've probably been having dreams about them. You've been spiritually feeling like your person was coming, and they feel the same exact way. Yeah, look at that. Page of Wands right there. This person you could have a child with. Maybe you regretted having a child with just because of the page, just because the King and Queen of Wands and then the Page of Wands. Or this person wants to put a BB in your BB with that wand stick. Okay, let me stop playing. Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about there, I want to be nosy. I want to know, like, who is regretting this argument after reflecting on them not giving you what you deserve. Let's see. Who is that? Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Tell me why the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Swords here, please. Ooh, it didn't flip over, but I kind of saw you. I'm not going to hold you, the devil. So, okay, they didn't flip over. Somebody, you're either not talking to them, you don't know them, or they don't want you to know. There was that Seven of Swords. They may not want somebody to know. They got this Justice card, which is your overall energy, which when the cards come out twice or thrice, that's the universe saying, I said what I said. Now, this is maybe a more modern depiction of the original card. But again, you can see that she's got her Ace of Sword and she's got scales. She represents Ma'at and being the goddess of truth. The Ace of Swords is also your advice, which speaks about truth, which speaks about someone coming in with a breakthrough in truth. Ooh, Magician. Now, here lately, in a lot of my personal readings, 3344 on the timer, this has represented someone trying to do some type of magic. And again, we are dealing with the High Priestess here. So this King of Wands, being a King of Wands, maybe he has a type. This could be also Virgo, Taurus energy, or Gemini energy there. So take that as it resonates. But you've got the High Priestess and the Magician here. For me, that's a spiritual couple. That's a couple who does magic together. It feels like one of you guys doesn't know you do magic, or is just learning how to, or maybe has the idea. Oh, thank you, Spirit. If you are a divine feminine and this is somebody that knows you from work, or I don't see work, I see like online or spiritually, they know you, or maybe, you know what I'm saying, you used to know them, or they're from a past life. It hasn't shown me yet how you know this person or if you know this person. So I'm thinking you might not be talking to them. What was I talking about? Because now I'm seeing a whole story. Bring it back. Bring it back to the Justice card, y'all. Magic, yes. This person could be inspired by the fact that you do magic. Thank you. Now, who is this, y'all? Who y'all got down here at the bottom of the deck? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. This is also another king, ages 30 to 50. What is he doing? Now, you know when there's no emperor here, emperor or empress, because they are the king and queen of all kings and queens. But the King of Cups is someone who is very deep on emotion, could be creative, could be an artist, not big on words, though. You feel what I'm saying? And both the King of Wands and the King of Cups aren't really big on words. I'm going to pick him back up. I just wanted to. There's another one. Collective. I know that's right. Okay, you say you got 3 kings. Don't play. That's what that competition was. Oh no. Did I even say competition? Yes, I did. That 5 of Wands. Ew. Maybe you was the one that had somebody in competition. Now, let's be for real. The Knight of Swords, the 3 of Wands, the King of Swords. The only difference, or the only card missing in between these two, is the Queen. So being the fact that there's a 3 of Wands there instead of a queen, and you can see the 3 of Wands is all about waiting for your ships to come in. You can see there's little ships out there. It's also speaking 3636 in the timer. All these 9s, you could be born on the 9th. That's all I got on that. You could be born in September. September could have been significant. What it's giving is Emperor. Oh, look at that. Ew. Okay, someone thinks that you're their empress, queen of all queens. I didn't mean to say ill like that. I was just saying ill with the energy because I can kind of like feel where this is going. So like the emperor, the empress hasn't popped out. Remember, this is all at the bottom of the deck underneath this King of Cups. So this could be 2 separate people, but it's feeling like the same person. Let me get more information on that. This Knight of Wands. Someone that was either in and out of your life. You see them as a fuck boy, fuck girl. They don't be serious. They be playing. That is the last card for the entire suit of the Wand court. So the page, the queen, the king are here, and that was the Knight. When one is missing, as you may have heard me say before or not, when one of the cards from the suit is missing, that is the card that is carrying the message that needs to either be received or, depending, doesn't need to be received in order for the message to be clear. What it's given me is someone has the idea to come in as a king because they know that you've seen them as a knight. Fuckboy. Had you in competition. Running around. Toxic boy. Now, they know they was toxic too. They know they was giving that wand to everybody. They are manifesting coming in to give you what you deserve, though. They are in a very much regretful state. They're very much focused on their work. They, again, could be an artist as she is doing art on a tablet. They could be a teacher. They could, this card obviously gives art. They could have moved away for a job. Competition again. Let me shut up real quick and then just pull the rest of these. What's the 6 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles? Because now I'm feeling like I got too many people here. What you got going on? 6 of Cups. And remember, if it's not for you, don't take it. I'm doing a whole collective reading. It's like literally anybody who watches this video for years, okay? 6 of Cups for 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Now, it came out upright and then flipped upside down. This could have been somebody that you thought you were going to have some type of legacy with, and then that changed after the argument, or someone who had a family or had a commitment or was in a relationship or had a business because I mean, you're going from the 9 of 10 to the Pentacles with the 6 of Cups. So there's some type of like soulmate, past life, nostalgia, childhood dream. It could be a relationship that never got off the ground or ended because of another relationship, and now they want to come back or something like that. They're single. Yeah, they feel like they're healed. They see you looking like a star. They want to come and bring you this message. But the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Cups speak about boundaries and illusions and options and not knowing what you want. And it feels like that's how you feel about this person, is that you're blocking them because you're like, nah, bro, we already did that before. Or nah, sis, we already did that before. But if I'm going just based off of the cards, this is about a divine masculine energy, whether you identify as an actual man or not, realizing who their Queen of Wands is and wanting to come in and make a spiritual decision to give it a try, despite something in the past, possibly a living arrangement, a marriage, some type of business with the Wheel of Fortune. Even though that did not work out the way they wanted it to, they would like to try again with you. Give me more information on this 10 of Pentacles, please. Either this person had a family that didn't like you, didn't think that their family would like you, couldn't see building a family with you, or already had a family. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Tell me more about it. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Yeah, and it's so tight. It's like they don't want to know. The cards also aren't flipping over. Exactly. There's definitely some type of heartbreak here. And that's why I said, let me be quiet. Let me grab the story for you. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. But again, this is the second time the Justice and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse has come out. Somebody either went through some type of divorce, whatever this breakup was. I mean, with the Justice and the Wheel of Fortune, usually that is a legal scenario that ends up taking your money. Or you feel like it didn't go in your favor type vibes. Interesting. Why a heartbreak? I guess that is heartbreaking if your money ain't right? But I still want to know whose heartbreak that is, okay? Is it you or the person that they came from? Because there's a 2 of Wands there and a Hierophant, which does speak about marriage and religion and officiating a union. You can see that the High Priestess is doing that. Sorry, the Hierophant is doing that. You had the High Priestess, though. And the High Priestess and the Hierophant is like the traditional couple, but the spiritual couple is the Magician and the High Priestess. It's just that the Magician sometimes gets a bad rap because he or she is like the king of illusions. They have the ace of all of the suits and the elements. So they can be whatever they need to be, whenever they need to be, however they need to be, which is also why that's Gemini, because Geminis dead ass have 2 sides to them. And then Virgo energy. I don't know why it's actually Virgo, because it's the last virgin, because the Magician is a person. I actually don't know. I think it just represents the moon for Cancer and Mercury for communication. Yeah. Okay. So very sorry. Kind of got lost off in the sauce. Bear with me. So what's this 10 of Cups and Wheel of Fortune that's being hidden from you right now, collective? 10 of Cups. This new leap of faith this person is taking towards you. And what did I say that this card reminded me of at the beginning of the reading? How was that not the same card? 4343 on the timer, which is 77. You can be born in 1977. You can be born on the 7th or the 14th or the 5th. Aries energy season, sun, moon, rising, and or placement. Someone's taking a leap of faith towards you after either receiving some type of settlement, some type of payout. For some of y'all, it was a payout after a divorce. For others of you, it was like an inheritance from a family, from someone maybe who passed. It's kind of sad. But it is this new ace of love that's coming in. For some of you, you don't know this person. Oh, that's fun. Put it in the comments when you meet them. For others of you, this could just be someone who has Aries in their chart. Aries sun, moon rising, and or Venus. You could meet them during Aries season. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo also could be significant. Well, now, again, Gemini and Nine of Wands, whatever. Okay, so listen, it's all really about energy. I'm not going to hold you. And unless you know your natal chart and your person's natal chart, it can get a little heavy. But if you are interested in the signs here for confirmation, though, I have Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer. That's it. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. But like, yeah, someone is overwhelmed by their feelings. And you can see with the King of Cups, his throne is sitting on water in the middle of the ocean. 4 or 5 was on the timer, but 4544 before then. Which again, these are numbers that you could be seeing as confirmation. These are your messages. 4554. I just heard somebody say, why the fuck does she keep telling us that? Like, what is that supposed to do for me? Those are numbers that you could see as angel numbers, and they have messages. Feel free to Google what they mean when you see them. So the King of Cups, somebody has navigated their emotions very deeply. That's why he floats on water. Okay, he like Jesus. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, season and or placement. But he's got that Ace of Cups for you, and there's also an Ace of Cups being hidden from you. If for some of you, this is a person. These are two different people. These are two different people. Or someone who has not told you that they're thinking about wanting to maybe take a friendship to the next level. Let me see what this Three of Swords is, because why is this here, y'all? What's the heartbreak about? Why is this Three of Swords here for the collective? I mean, they just stay want to show her naked ass. Aquarius energy could be significant. Three of Swords is here because of the Star, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Huh? Somebody wants to heal. Somebody wants to apologize? Oh, no. Okay, yep. All right. For some of you, this is an apology. For others of you, this is a new relationship. New relationship for you, or like a new confession of feelings. Yeah, because you're single. Right now, when you're watching the reading, you are, but you ain't going to be for much longer. You're not going to be single for much longer, collective. And when I say that, I'm talking about the ones of you that are feeling like this is your love reading, with the Ten of Cups coming out twice, the Ace of Cups. Come on, bro. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. For some of you, this is definitely a love relationship with a past person, someone you met from childhood, a soul from a past life that you have not had a relationship with, but you may have spoken to them. You may not have. It feels like this is brand spanking new, but it doesn't feel like it's brand spanking new. Like you don't know them. It's like brand spanking new. Like you didn't know this is how they felt. You didn't know what was going on with this Three of Cups here, Three of Swords. And then, of course, for others of you, yeah, of course, you know this person, but y'all are not talking after some type of argument. And I don't know about that. You might want to keep that way. I don't know, but like somebody is wanting a change in direction after something again. And there he is, the Emperor, Aries energy, or someone who has just that boss ass, vibe. Makes sense though, because a lot of kings were popping out. And I'm like, either for some of you, that is three people, or for others of you, this is someone who's doing some emotional maturing behind the scenes. And they've had a chance with that King of Cups to really navigate how they feel. But they want to start small with you because they haven't told you, or this is a do-over and they don't know if you're going to be with it, or they're giving some time to kind of like plan it out, or to be single for a second, or to re-manifest their vision. Because remember that Ten of Pentacles came in reverse, but I don't read reversals on that card. So it could have been, a dream that they had, an idea for a legacy that they gave up because of a failed relationship, or some type of money situation. Or this is a dream that you or your person that wants to go in business with you have been toying with and playing with, because it's like conscious based, or you know what I'm saying, you don't really know how it's going to work out, or you don't really know what you would do, like how the money is, like, you know, when we're doing tarot, we have to figure out, when you leave corporate America, you have to figure out, how am I going to pay my bills though? This is all fine and dandy, I don't have to go to work, but like, how do I pay my bills? So you might be manifesting that, you or them. Again, there's that King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, heavy in the reading. Soulmate energy again. All right, we're starting to get repeats, so that means we're getting to the end of this reading. Just give me the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands as the advice, please. Let's see. What is your advice? What is this breakthrough? They said, come to the edge and wait on it. Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands. There's two aces here, so it's a new... There's two aces here, so it's definitely a new beginning. Seven of Wands. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a fight for it or boundaries? Oh, that is somebody blocking the haters off, because this is going to be some type of public victory for you. Again, remember, take it as it resonates. I know that I'm saying a lot of different scenarios. So if it's not for you, it's not for you, right? There's that Page of Wands again. There's that Page of Wands again. There's that Knight of Pentacles with the Ace and the Moon. Oh no. I mean, there's the Earth energy. There's the money right there. This is my engagement card. This is the most loyal knight in the deck, but he ain't doing nothing. So for some of you, you are about to find out that there is someone, and it could be during this eclipse with the moon card here. You can see that there, not mess it up, that there is a moon and a sun with the moon energy there, which is the lover's story, but I'm not going to get into that because it's not necessarily the lover's, hasn't popped out. So there hasn't been a decision yet made, but there's a conversation that's coming in your direction, coming in very fast. You can see that Chariot is there speeding. Conversation about the Five of Cups, about how they regret. So you can see that there's 3 cups on the ground and 2 standing up. The 3 cups have spilled. The 3 of cups do speak about third-party energy or drinking or celebration or hanging out with friends. And for some of you, this person could be like, damn, I'm no longer going to be single again. And that's kind of whack. But they'd still have these 2 of cups here left over, and this whole like bridge and city in the background to get back to. And they're just kind of looking at the cups like, damn, I used to have a love for wine, or I used to have a love for what was in these cups, and I don't anymore. I only need 2, and those 2 are still full. So let me just, pack up and ship out. Okay, I don't know why that was so hard for me to hold. But yeah, there's some conversation coming in here about some official commitment. Someone either wants to make a business legal, they want to make y'all relationships legal, they want to get married so that they don't have to deal with the competition, which is kind of fast. But this is a spiritual relationship, so you guys plan fast, and you guys might be working together, doing some type of spiritual work online. Somebody got rejected in order for you to do that, though. What else is new, collective? Sometimes I get so tired of this story. Give me a for real, like, because you know what it is. Like, the energy doesn't change if don't nobody do nothing, and it'd be a whole lot of not doing nothing. And I love y'all. Continue to watch my readings, but like, I mean, I thought the oracle be going so well, and then the tarot be like, who is meddling? Because like, what are we even talking about right now? I mean, I get it, but like, do something. Oh, as a matter of fact, I'm going to pull this card and then we're going to see what's going to be done. That's exactly what I have. Justice. And I don't feel like doing an extended. I'm not going to hold you. They said we frustrated too. Oh. My husband said, hurry up. Here's the story. Ooh, once upon a time, born away. Okay. Justice. There is a tower moment that an emperor either experienced or is going to be bringing into your life, which really just means, I mean, it could be chaos. I know the card looks really bad. This could just be an Aries too, because it is a Mars card. It could have been that this person like left the home, right? Left a family, left a situation, a job, and they're ready to kind of like start their own thing. Same city that's in the background of the Five of the Cups, by the way. Like in my mind, this is the Five of Cups person who just moved into the city and became a boss. And now is the king of all kings. 555 on the timer, has this new idea to have this partnership, this business, this relationship. It is an unlikely union, though, especially with the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles speaks about income and wealth and legacy building in an unlikely fashion. I keep seeing something about being online. I keep seeing something about some type of enlightened idea. It's also very sexual, or like children are involved, or DNA is being swapped, or a family is being built, which is vibey, especially with this Ace of Pentacles and this Knight of Pentacles. Listen, this person, this person that maybe you met as a friend, or you're going to meet at a party, or is always partying, or is, you know, coming through on some fuckboy energy, or you thought they were, they see you looking good as hell and know that you are ready to be taken seriously, and that you really can't leave somebody like you on the market for too long. Okay, you an emperor or an empress, and you know what you want. Okay, you know exactly what it is that you want, and you're not about to let nobody take that from you. And then again, of course, if this is not you and this is the person you're dealing with, when they come in, they're going to be like, no nonsense, this is what I want, this is how I've always felt, this is how I felt, these are our options, this is where I'm at with my money, this is where I want to be at, there's no movement here right now, but I can guarantee I mean, they're going to come in and like boop bop bop bop. Both of these men are not playing with you. They're not playing. They're not playing. And this King of Wands is looking at the Emperor. So visionary, but very much determined, very much serious about it. And it could be a message that comes through to them on the lunar eclipse, or a conversation that you guys have, or maybe you guys see each other out. Excuse me, the eclipse is on a weekend, and there is that Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right, we are pretty much done with that. Let's see if we can get some more information from Homegrown. What is this? Yes, I just told you this. This will happen very quickly. Yep. And it was in reverse. It's so weird how I shuffle these. So it really just depends on per card what my spirit team, your spirit team tells me intuitively of like why it was in reversal. And it's the same thing with this one. It's like it was in reverse because this is either something they've been thinking about internally for a while, something that is like an unfinished business from your past, or something that both of you guys have kind of just been like really, really thinking about, but not making a move on. And so as soon as y'all decide on that, on what it's going to be, oh, baby, it's going to be that what? Okay, so fasting, somebody's very much like annoying me. Why is that? Why are they annoying me? They are. That's why. Y'all stupid. Oh, is it 555 on the timer? It is absolutely. I mean, okay, wait. It is 555 on my oven, but that's because I ain't changed the clock on that one. But the one on the microwave is right. Right? No. What time is it? No, it is 555. That's fire. Okay. They're watching tarot readings about you. Hey, y'all. Hey, cross watcher. How you doing? Look, they're probably like, I'm not a cross watcher. I subscribe too. I know that's right. You said you subscribe too. You said you fasting for the new moon. I don't know why I said new moon when it's definitely a full moon tomorrow, but you might be fasting. Me personally, you know what I'm saying? Just to tell you a little bit about me, you know, I fast once a week, and I do it based on the day that is ruled, well, the day that I was born, for spiritual purposes. That may be something that you're getting into or something that interests you. I actually have two sets of twins, And one of my daughters definitely, well, actually, my two oldest ones definitely have adopted the fasting gene, because I do think you need to be able to do it. To be able to do it naturally is some stuff, stretching. So yeah, you might just really be on your health journey right now. Fasting, stretching. They regret how they treated you because you've seen it. We got to put it on the board. I told you, for some of y'all, this is like somebody from your past. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not seeing how you felt about that, though. This reading is not about that. Apparently, this reading is what you need to know right now is that somebody is coming in. They're watching tarot readings about you. They regret how they treated you. Or what I'm hearing with that one, too, is like, or somebody regret how they treated them. I don't fucking know, man. They don't want to let you down. That's about money or something. Yeah, they might feel like they got an addiction with this damn devil card right there. They might have a sex addiction. They might be addicted to this 3 of Cups with the 5 of Cups. They might be like, damn, but I like the attention. I like to be single. I like to look good. They got some other ego issues with them. A cycle is about to end. That's that cycle that's about to end, though. Them being, oh, okay, that's why it was like knights, pages. Like, this person is becoming the emperor or the empress or whatever. I don't even think the emperor came out. I mean, the empress. They're going to be honest with you about this too. There was 111 on the time. All right, let's see. This is pretty much it. They need to get over themselves. Yeah, I was just about to say. So someone was rejected for them to come towards you for sure. And then others of you, they feel rejected. Or you did reject them because of how they treated you. Oh, no, they're saying, no, they rejected you. Oh, hell no. A choice in response. I mean, in response. Why in response? A choice in reverse. Rejected. A choice. Yeah, someone got rejected as their response. Someone said something about having a choice. And divine timing was at play. Divine timing is at play too with some of y'all. That's why they're watching tarot readings about you. They haven't made a decision yet. Your application will be approved. Ooh, car, apartment, job. It will be approved. Yeah, see, look, always drunk and high. And it was in reverse. And with this 3 of Cups here, and the 4 of Wands right underneath it. So what is like, first of all, what this says is an announcement of an engagement or moving in or a relationship where friends come and celebrate. Archangel Metatron is the divine timing that this card speaks about. There's also that city in the background. Someone either could want you to move in with them. Someone could be moving to a city for you, always drunk and high. Maybe they used to always be drunk and high and they regret how they treated you when they were. Mm-hmm. You already know them. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Because I felt like I didn't want to send y'all away without knowing who the fuck this person was. And I did not feel like doing an extended because I got to do many. But they don't have it right now. Oh, wah, wah. That's why they don't want to let you down. They ain't got no money. And again, it could be because of that divorce. It could be because of that move. It could be because of that like health issue. I don't know what the 9 of Wands. It could be because they was always drunk and fucking high and spending all their money in the damn club or whatever. They could be fasting. They could be stretching. They're gonna come and be honest. Like I don't have it, but I want it, and I'm working on it with this Knight of Pentacles. I mean, you know what it's feeling like? It's feeling like they're like, yo, I really would like we can get like married for real, but like I don't have a ring right now. I don't got no money right now. I got a crib. I got a car. I got an idea. I don't know why I keep cutting the deck. It's not that deep. Red jacket. You could have one. They could have one. Blue truck. You could have one. They could have one. You could see one as confirmation that this is your reading. Ladybug or ladybugs. That could be a nickname for somebody. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, ruled by Mars, the Ram, fire energy. Aries season is definitely on Z-way. Age difference, told you. Some type of unlikely pair, something like that. November in reverse. Last November could have been significant. Retrograde. Oh, Pluto. Yeah, it could have happened while Pluto was in retrograde. Wedding in reverse. Why is there a wedding in reverse? Something about a divorce. Something about they want to get married. Ooh, love bombing is scary. Why are they doing that? Oh, you can trust them though. You might feel like they're love bombing, but you can trust them, they're saying. October could have been significant. Libra, Scorpio, again, when Pluto was in Aquarius and Scorpio. Release to receive. I don't know why I'm keeping pulling this. We're done. You are my king. Surfboard in reverse. I don't know. Oh my God, I'm shocked. These ones keep coming out. I don't know. All right, guys, we're done. Your family is super goals. Yeah, there's something about family, wanting to start a family, wanting to get married, something like that. Somebody's shocked, something like that. Hopefully, this message reached who it was supposed to reach to today. And if you have not liked the video or subscribed yet, it's kind of fucked up because you literally just watched 60 minutes of it. So you gotta like it. If you could, please, please, please like the reading, subscribe, or share. It would help me grow my channel, and I really, really appreciate that. It means so very much to me and how I'm feeding my family. Thank you. Check me out in the next one.